back, and this is the second fender. Second fender is looking really good. All my cuts look nice and crisp. Everything's nice. It's light as I can get it. Light as I feel comfortable with. I mean, it is a street truck. It's like, I mean, I want to be able to ride it to the next town over if I want to. Here's my data log. Okay, so by the time I got finished up with it, it looks like the hood weight when I started was 55 pounds. When I got done, I got it down to 44 pounds. So 20% of its overall mass cut off. So I also got 1.5 pounds almost off the cowl. The passenger fender I have finished up completely. I got it down to 18 pounds with the plastic inner fender. I'm not sure what they weighed like a new one. If anybody knows, you know, let me know, because it's pretty interesting that the inner fender as well as the steel fender, like the body panel, together after painting is 18 pounds. So that's pretty light. I can give you a sneak peek of that one. It's a little different than this one because this one had to hold up the fuse box. This one has to hold nothing. So that's what the completed version is. And I'm not sure if I let y'all in on the fact that I'm blacking out the whole engine bay. Firewall's black. I kind of shaved it a little bit. It's looking pretty sharp. It's extremely dusty because I've been doing all this cutting. But it's looking really good. Whole firewall's blacked out all the way to the bottom, all the way behind the engine. I mean, everywhere is nice. I'm really happy with that. That worked out much better than expected. But it was nice that I had already done the seam sealer, you know, cutting all that stuff off, getting everything as light as possible. It was a huge amount of like blob of seam sealer under all of these, and I had gotten that previously. So again, you know, it had already been modified, like parts of the fender had already been cut off. So I'm not sure what its original weight was, but this one is also down to, I believe, 18 pounds, 18 or 19 pounds with the plastic inner fender. So if anybody wanted to shoot me an idea of what a factory unit actually weighs, I'd love to know what I've cut off this thing. It's pretty significant. There was a rib inside here that ran at the top side. I've left the majority of the rib to keep some structural integrity on the top. That way when people come over and lean up against your fender, which it's inevitable. People are gonna put their arm right here and they're gonna put all their weight on it. So I wanted it to be able to be sturdy and not like a, you know, flimsy piece or whatever. So I was able to get, you know, 25, I think, % of its mass out. 20% out of the hood, maybe 25 out of each fender, and averaging, oh no, I got 30% out of the driver. That's the one that's on the horses now. And I got 28% out of the passenger fender after paint. So yeah, altogether is 26.5 pounds. So cut 26.5 pounds off. Oh yeah, let me show you the bottom of this hood real quick. Real happy with the way it turned out. The black that I chose to use is a Rust-Oleum spray can satin. No, it's matte. It's matte. So yeah, and I cut out that vent is gonna be huge looking when I put it back on the truck. I'm interested to see what that looks like from the backside. As you can see, nothing burnt through. The closest that I got to messing my wrap up is this front little corner right here on this fender. You can tell it got a little hot right there, but that's gonna be on the inside, and the outside is basically fine. So I'm good with it. I'm not real curious about that stuff, so it's cool. Here's an example of what it takes to do such a task. Okay, to remove 30 pounds basically from body panels is hard. Painstaking. I would say like a 9 out of 10 on the aggravation scale. These are piles of 5. Each pile is 5 cutting wheels for a die grinder. So I got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20. That's right. Yeah, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 wheels. Okay. I've gone through 50 die grinder wheels, and one of these was a 7.5. The other two were 4.5s, I think. And I am tired of cutting. It has been quite the exhausting process. My wife's gonna get on me about being corny, but I ain't lying. I'm exhausted. I'm so exhausted. But yeah, 50 cutting wheels. So they are dead, and this is alive. So my man that gave me those cutting wheels, I don't have a dime in them. I've got money in these, but the man that gave me those cutting wheels is dead, and I love him. I miss him. So yeah, thanks up there, Randy. Appreciate that. Yeah, you're the man. Anyway, I was just giving you an update. Hopefully I can find another can of paint. I am running really low on my materials. I need at least one more can to finish this, and then I'll be able to put the hood back on, which I'm very excited about. I'll be able to drive again. So yeah, that's the blackout pretty much. It's honestly, I'm really happy with it. It turned out better than I expected. So anyway, when I get the next fender back on and get the hood back on, I'll give you one more update. That should wrap us up. Thanks for watching, y'all. Like, subscribe, comment.
Tell me, why do I still feel so alone? Don't tell me I'm wrong.